Hey, so hi everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you how skill gems work. Um, first of all, I'll show you a couple of the gems, and so I'm going to show you Fireball with Fireball with multiple projectiles. So here we go. Here's some Fireball multiple projectiles. So how you want to check this out is so when you read the uh, description here, it says on the very top, it says projectile, spell, AoE, and fire. So what we can learn from that is it gets buffed by projectile damage on your so you go in here, anything that says projectile, so we can type in projectile, and it'll show us all the nodes with projectile, so those will buff it. It's also a spell, so if we type spell, it'll show all of the things that buff spells. And then another thing it said was fire, and so we could type in fire, it'll show fire, everything that's fire in here. That'll buff that spell or that skill because it says it in the description. And lastly, I don't know what the last thing was, but so also AoE, so we could look up area. AoE stands for area of effect, so we can put that in. And then with these support gems, when it says support and then if it has any lettering after that, like it says projectile, that means it will only buff projectiles. So if you had one that said support, and then see this one says support comma trap, so it only works for traps. So as you can see, I put in trap here, support trap duration, and it says cannot be used with melee weapons, trap, supported skills deal trap. Supported spells or attacks that use bows or wands instead are using that skill will throw a trap. So it'll throw a trap now instead, and then when they step on it, it'll trigger the fireball. And then if I put in the multiple projectiles, since it is supporting the, it'll shoot out more. And then if I put in the throw multiple traps, since I have the trap gem in there, now it'll just throw out three little traps, and they all shoot out fireballs. And so that's how that works. So now that it's a trap, because we put in the trap gem, it'll be buffed by traps as well. And so we could go in again into the skill tree, type trap, and then it'll be buffed by any of these ones that are glowing because it's now a trap. So now if I go in there and I switch out the trap spell with spell totem, it'll put a totem up instead of the trap because now it's that. But if I put trap in there, it'll throw down the trap. So if I put trap and spell totem in, what'll happen is when I throw it, it'll create the totems. And so when somebody steps on the trap, it'll just pop up the little totems and shoot little fireballs. I'm actually not sure. I think it does get buffed by the trap skill gem as well. So then I don't know if the totems would get buffed by they're just questions you gotta ask on Google or whatever. Google will tell you. So anyway, that's kind of how that works. Now one thing I didn't get into was links. So see how there's these links right here. This item's called tabula rasa, which is blank slate in Greek or whatever it is. And if you see somebody wearing a white vest, that probably means they're using the tabula rasa. As you can see, if I put on this gear now, this is my it has two links and no links here. So what that means is basically supports only work between these two. So I can either do fireball with trap. But then if I have like greater multiple projectiles, or actually I can't even do that one, so fireball with trap. So now when I can only throw that one, but if I put in like multiple traps like right here, it wouldn't work. So, and attack skills don't have to be in like swords or anything like that. They can just be in any one of these, and it'll use it however you want, however it's used. So for instance, so if I put in faster casting up here, it wouldn't affect my thing because it's not socketed together. So they have to be, these links have to be connected for the support gem to support the spell. But now let's see, I'll show you guys something else. So the only thing that is different to this rule is if the item itself has a spell linked to it. For instance, let's see if I have it here. One moment while my game loads. Hopefully it doesn't crash like it kind of likes to. So one thing is, if you have an item that has a spell in it, then it will be supported by any item, even if it doesn't have any links in it. So let's see if I can find, I think I have it under cell here. I should have thought of this before, but so here's my Whispering Ice, and if I put that in, let's see if I can get a couple greens in here real quick for you guys. There we go. So now we have green and blue. So I can demonstrate this for you guys real quick. So Whispering Ice is from this staff. If I put in the trap support here, it'll throw the trap. Okay. And if I put in the spell totem here and the multiple projectiles up here, it will actually do both of them. So I'll just show you with concentrated effect here. So we'll go to Act 1. Again, have it load. So what's up? What I'm trying to show you is that if I put in trap here, so right now it has spell totem, but if I put in trap here, it's still actually linked. So you don't actually need links in items with spells. You can just put in any socketed gem and it will do that spell for you. So that's kind of nice, right? I guess that's all I really have to show you guys. And so if I take out this spell totem, it'll still throw the trap, and it'll just throw that out for me. So, and there you have it, guys. So that's how that works. If you guys have any questions on skills, let me know and I'll address them. Take care. Bye.